There may be more to the Elon Musk and Amber Heard whirlwind romance. As it turns out, the business tycoon may not be as into Amber as he seemed to be letting off to the media all this while. New findings point to the fact that Musk may have used his influence to try and get Amber Heard fired from her most notable role yet, Aquaman 2. What reasons did Musk have to make Amber his target? And did the Tesla CEO alleged plan work out? We have all the juice. It's no longer news that some DC fans desperately want Amber Heard removed from the upcoming Aquaman sequel, but you may be surprised to find out just who is facilitating this move. A Twitter account by the name of Papaya Bee dropped a bomb about Heard's ex-boyfriend Elon Musk being the guilty culprit and emphasized the business mogul's involvement in the Replace Amber saga. And let's just say the piece of news stirring the dust is an understatement. The Twitter post accused Aquaman director James Wan of attempting to replace Amber Heard in the superhero flick when it first came out. James Wan wanted to replace Amber Heard in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom because of the lack of chemistry with Jason Momoa, the user claims. Further explaining the supposed reason behind Heard's near replacement in the film, the fan implied that the director's friendship with Elon Musk might have had something to do with it. The tweet reads, James Wan is friends with Elon Musk, who dated Amber back when the first Aquaman came out. Going an extra mile, the Twitter user shared a series of photos, including one featuring the infamous Tesla CEO posing with director Wan and producer Rob Cowan, both of whom held a major influence in the Aquaman film's creation. Another photo showed Amber Heard with Jason Momoa and James Wan looking all excited as they posed for the camera. But did Musk's alleged plan ever fall through with the help of his friend? We're not so sure about that. Although the production company, Warner Brothers, hasn't specifically clarified if Heard will be removed from the highly anticipated movie, some of Amber's supporters claim director Wan never wanted the actress out of the franchise in the first place. According to some theories, Wan fought for Amber to remain amid the embattled actress controversies and numerous legal battles, despite knowing the backlash the franchise may face. This may be true, as you will previously recall back in 2021 when Aquaman 2 producer Peter Safran confirmed that Amber Heard was going to be reprising her role as Hera in the upcoming production, as the production company will simply not bow to pure fan pressure, while adding that if it's James Wan and Jason Momoa, it should be Amber Heard. However, in response to this, Twitter user Papaya Bee claimed the producer only pretended, otherwise thanks to Heard blackmailing him. She blackmailed him, but the Warner Brothers producer wanted her out, and so did the others. And also, it was her who claimed it. Another Heard supporter responded by saying the blackmail rumors were simply made up. Do educate yourself. All this blackmail and other nonsense is fantasy made up by obsessed Depp trolls on YouTube. It's safe to say that the increasing negative press around Heard's name is in no way helping her image, as most recently, even Amber's ex-boyfriend, 18-year-old daughter, has come out to lay some pretty nasty allegations against the Danish girl actress. Born Xavier Alexander Musk at birth, Vivian Jenna Wilson, who has legally cut ties with her infamous father Elon Musk after a name and gender change, recently dished some major dirt on Amber's dating time with her billionaire dad, including the allegations of her doing drugs and bringing minors to her scandalous parties. This corroborates the story of author Jessica Reed Krause, who released an expose on Amber Heard, claiming that the mother of one purposely recorded her then-boyfriend Musk while he was drunk at parties so as to blackmail him with. It's also worthy to note that Krause claims Heard, through recording, got so much dirt on Musk that she indeed used in blackmailing the businessman enough to buy his silence and also to keep him sponsoring her financially, while also footing her legal bills. Perhaps a good example of this allegation is the fact that Musk reportedly paid $500,000 of the actress's $1.3 million donation pledge to American Civil Liberties Union on her behalf, following her Depp divorce payout. Meanwhile, many anti-Heard supporters still insist that the multi-billionaire used his friendship with James Wan and Rob Cowan to Heard's advantage, posting a photo of Elon posing with Wan and Cowan as proof of their close friendship. One Twitter user alleged, Here is the real reason Amber Heard is still in Aquaman 2. James Wan is the director, and Rob Cowan was one of the producers on the first Aquaman movie. While other Johnny Depp fans seem to have come to a definitive conclusion, as one wrote on YouTube, well, Warner Brothers can keep Amber, but who's going to see Aquaman 2 is the question. Smart move, Warner Brothers. Loss is coming. Another commented, Musk and Heard deserve each other, and Warner Brothers will regret they took the bribe from Musk. But despite WB apparent sluggishness to remove Amber from the superhero flick, the network confirmed that they did reduce her appearance time in the film's sequel, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, citing a lack of chemistry with co-star Jason Momoa. However, Heard's agent, Jessica Kovacevic, believed there was more to the rash move. According to her, Warner Brothers cut out most of Heard's part in the film, slated for release in March 2023, due to negative press. Heard buttressed this assertion during one of her court appearances. I fought really hard to stay in the movie. They didn't want to include me in the film. I was given a script and then given new versions of the script and had taken away scenes that had action in it that depicted my character, she divulged. Not only does this go to show just how much Heard's career has been negatively impacted by the scandalous defamation trial and her subsequent loss, yet most believe it's nothing compared to the tribulations Depp suffered after losing the UK trial that labeled him as a perpetrator of domestic abuse, including his ousting from major projects like Fantastic Beasts and Pirates of the Caribbean. While there's no definite proof of Elon Musk's involvement in Depp's fate or in keeping Amber Heard in or out of the Aquaman franchise, we do know the DC series is in for a major gamble whose outcome would be confirmed come December 2023. Heard and Musk, who are no strangers to one another, first met in 2013 but didn't start their romantic relationship until 2016. The same year, the star first played Mira in the DC Extended Universe franchise. Sources revealed it was the businessman who pursued Amber for a while and loved her even more because she played hard to get. Aside from the thrill of the chase, Musk reportedly liked her edginess and ability to embrace being different. One source said Musk was enamored by Heard because she doesn't get easily intimidated. She's very focused and loves to learn. But despite getting enthralled by her attributes, Musk and Heard's romance was short-lived, as in 2017 the pair broke up with the actress, announcing the separation on her Instagram. Although we've broken up, Elon and I care deeply for one another and remain close. Thank you for the continued support, respect, and privacy during these difficult, very human times. On his part, it seemed the Tesla founder remained hopeful for reconciliation, as he also commented on her post saying, although Amber and I did break up, we are still friends, remain close, and love one another. Long-distance relationships, when both partners have intense work obligations, are always difficult, but who knows what the future holds. Musk's positivity appeared to have paid off, as the couple reunited back briefly in 2017. Shockingly, during the Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard trial, the Pirates of the Caribbean star's former agent, Christian Carino, brought up Heard's relationship with Musk. According to him, before her breakup with the tech mogul, the Rum Diary star confirmed she never loved Musk, but simply intended him as a fling to pass time. He mentioned an email he once sent to Heard after the breakup, which read, "You weren't in love with him. You told me 1,000 times you were just feeling space." Now, if that did happen, there's some brutal blow to the ego of one of the wealthiest and most influential men in the world, and perhaps enough to create a motive to move for her removal from one of her biggest career projects, Aquaman. What do you think? Let us know in the comments section below.